And it looks like we've got Eric Dalton from Oshawa, Ontario, taking a seat on the right side there.
They got scissors to cut the day.
Oh, God.
That's awesome.
So, Eric Dalton recently topped 32 at YCS Toronto just several weeks ago.
Yes.
He's quite a contender. He's quite under the radar. He's a very dangerous opponent. Like I said last time, I've had a lot of duels with him, and none of them were easy. And he's going against Canada's hidden gem, Matt Vanden Heuvel, one of our former YOCC champions.
And
here
it
today.
appears we will have another. Or no, this is our first one, or second one. Second Shadowmere match. Whereas before, round one was Botang versus.
Yeah.
Yep, that was the first Shadowmere match. A lot of decks.
So now they're just getting set up here. This is going to be quite a match. I appreciate and enjoy both these gentlemen here. They're respecting both as players and as human beings. They're quite phenomenal people here. Very good friends with both of them, and it's nice to see these two go square off here. This is a match I'm actually very, very eagerly anticipating here, and we got it here today. Round 4 of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Open Cash Championships. Here we are in Mississauga, Ontario, at Club MVP.
Eglinton East, Mississauga. Oh, yeah.
All right, so let's start off the duel, and Eric Dalton's going to set a monster, and he's going to set three back row. So that'll be his turn.
He's got quite a list for trap cards, so we can see a lot of one-offs.
And Matt Vanden Heuvel is going to open up his turn with a Mathematician.
Sending a Squamata.
Sending Squamata, and it's perfectly good.
So Squamata's probably going to send a piece.
Probably a Beast, or he can throw a Blind Dragon.
Or
He's going for Falco. Interesting choice. He's going for the Falco.
Could have been scary with the vanities there.
It could be, but there's no vanities.
Saving it for later. Doesn't have to
it's not a bad idea to bait the vanities out now and be able to attack over that monster and get rid of the vanities for later. It could be a bait, so...
And even if it's like a Squamata that'll like kill it or something, at least it'll leave the field and the vanities would go. So he knows that he has the potential to kill that.
Yep. So he's trying to
bait
it
shadow
out.
Game.
He could be fishing, and you never know.
That's what Matt Vandal is probably debating about.
So
it is...
So it was a dragon. He set a dragon, and he bounced his Falco. Yep. So Matt Vanden Heuvel will set 4. Wow. Until his turn, but
so
Dalton will play Sinister Shadow Games.
So he did have it, yeah.
He did indeed. So he had a Sinister Shadow.
Probably send a Squamata.
And it just looks like a
beast.
Yeah, it looks like a beast.
I think it's a beast. Oh, was it Squamata that he hit?
Oh, no, he Mathematician attacked into the dragon and bounced the Falco.
Okay.
So he will take the draw off the beast.
Draw off the beast. Letting him draw for turn.
And he's going to start his turn
with 2 back rows down.
To the menacing 4 of Matt Vanden Heuvel.
It's a lot of back row.
Both brilliant players in their own right.
Ooh, Foolish Burial.
No, Allure of Darkness.
Allure of Darkness.
Allure of Darkness.
There we go.
Draw 2. And now what is he going to banish?
Ooh, he has a Hedgehog.
It's never a fun decision having to banish against Shadal's.
I see a Hedgehog in his hand.
I do see a Hedgehog in his hand. I think a Trap Stun as well. Looks like he drew into as well. And he will banish that Hedgehog.
I think he drew the dragon, the white one.
So the Wyvern Buster. And it looks like he's on Squamata. Matt Vanden Heuvel, seeing if he has a response. He's letting it go.
That's good.
And he's going to banish that beast.
Yep.
Here comes the Wyvern Buster.
Yep.
So you're right. It is a Wyvern Buster.
Ooh, I think he wants to Exciton.
It's a little risky. Exciton. Yeah, it is.
Or he'll just attack.
Oh, he's just going to attack.
Let him draw a card.
Let him draw 300 off. But he will make a draw. Putting him down to 7,700 life points. Oh, he attack with the Wyvern Buster? I believe he did. Just checking his cards.
So Matt draws for turn. He's on the play.
So he's down to 6,000 now after both attacks.
A lot of damage.
It's all damage, but clearly Matt has advantage now in cards. And
he has a lot of options.
Eric didn't sound like he really wanted that play to go
looks
through.
Like he's just gonna set the Falco, or it could be bluffing. Like it could be a dragon or a Squamata.
It could be.
Since he knows he has the Falco in hand.
Could be a hedgehog as well. Yeah, you never know.
So now Eric's gonna have to try and play around that.
Because if he believes it is a Falco, he might try to destroy by an effect.
And he has another Shadow Games.
Oh.
Let's see if Matt has a response to that. Traps them would have been interesting.
Because if he really believes that that set monster is a Falco, he could try to destroy it by an effect and then attack over it again, so he gets really nothing much.
Yeah, but I think he's doing this on the end phase.
Yep, looks like it. Activates Squamata.
Oh, he's getting his
no,
own Falco.
no, he's got a Falco. Squamata, and he dumps Falco.
Okay. Better? Alright.
So he dumps Squamata to get the Falco.
And draws return.
So he flips the Falco.
Looks like he's gonna either target a beast or what is it?
The optimum one, and he's
couldn't see
gonna go
that.
for the beast. Looks like.
Well, he has a lot of options now. You could either synchro to like a Goyo or synchro into or exceed to a rank 4. But the problem is there's a lot of sets. So
he could even go into a Leo if he really wants to do that.
He has Leo, yeah.
He does have it.
Wish there was easier plays to make like Armides.
You could make it
because Armides makes them miss timing.
Not miss timing.
Or not miss timing. Sorry, won't activate. Yeah.
But he doesn't have Armides on the board right now.
No.
He can't make it. So he's going to go to Goyo Guardian, it looks like.
And get the search off the Wyvern Buster.
To get a Collapse Serpent. This is probably what he's going to do.
Let's see if Matt has a response to that.
I haven't heard of any other level 6 that's running Shadalls right now aside from Goyo Guardian, so that's probably what we're going to see here. And indeed, that's what it is. And he's going to activate that Wyvern Buster to search for a Collapse Serpent.
Absolutely.
Trying to take advantage of his floaters right now, and he's doing so, but Matt Ben, who still has quite a solid field on the board right now, so who knows what could happen here. And he's going to normal summon Mathematician. Oh, so he did have a level level 3 in his hand to make an Armades if he had that option. But he opted not to. So now the Mathematician's going to dump.
We'll have to talk. Yeah, we can.
Oh, he's a Felice. He's a Felice Lightsword Archer.
Oh.
That's it's been written off now to run Felice, but Eric still decides to run it.
If he thinks it's a Falco, he can pop it, mill 3, and then Falco would come back and then run over it.
It's true. He could do that.
Oh, that's what he's doing.
And that's exactly what he's doing.
So he's gonna mill 3. Well, so first he has to activate a response.
Yeah, he's activating it as a cost right now, so that's gone now. And Matt's trying to figure out if he has a response.
Shadow Games would be the perfect response.
No, Shadow Games wouldn't do anything, really. Flipping a monster would be pointless with Shadow Games. So Matt has to figure out what's he going to do. And I'm pretty sure he's not running my body with shield, so...
No.
So let's see what he's running. So he will activate the Shadow Games.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is actually going to help him.
He could send Beasts. Draw one, flip it up, and then get the beast onto the board, or the Squamata, so that at least it can remove something.
No, the Falco,
so he's gonna get beast to draw.
The Falco will not get. The Hedgehog will not get the effect.
No, the Hedgehog, it won't.
It won't. So the flip is pointless.
Yeah, the flip is pointless.
But he gets the beast.
Yeah, he'll get the beast draw. I think he should play around that. Same thing happened again earlier in the last feature match.
Tried to get it. Yep.
Tried to get the.
But he will get the Hedgehog effect to be able to search. A monster to the hand.
Yes.
He will get that at least.
Yep.
So then that's what he's going to do first. He's going to resolve. He's going to have the beast activate his chain at 1, and the hedgehog activate his chain at 2, so that way he can make it search off the hedgehog and then draw off the beast. Usually a smarter play right there, so that way you can search and then draw whatever afterwards, rather than having to draw what you want then search after. And that seems to be the option that Matt is taking. So it looks like he's taking the Shadal Dragon to his hand. Oh, no, he's going back in. No, he wants the Shadal Beast. And here's the mill super polymerization, and stun and collapse circle. So no help there from the mill of Felice.
The mill is pretty much extra. I think the entire play is to get rid of that Falco.
It is, but it's,
so,
but it's actually a hedgehog.
It's true.
He did.
So he did bluff that Falco play.
He did
Yeah.
pull off something different. But he
So-
looks like he's going to banish that Wyvern Buster for a Collapse Serpent, but he's now double thinking his move.
I think he's in a safe position to just attack.
It looks like he can attack freely. He won't have game though, but
No.
he looks like he might be trying to have game because Matt right now is at 6,000 life points.
It's true. Oh, so he does.
So he does banish. So he's trying to go all out now.
And he declares his attack. He might scoop. We'll see.
And I'm pretty sure Matt actually doesn't play damage entities. Oh, he does. Play.
He does play.
I know at YCS he actually didn't play damage entities.
Oh, he opted not to.
Yeah. He lost on the bubble though, unfortunately. So he takes the 50. That puts him down to 45. He's going to tackle that Collapse Serpent. And that pegs him for 18. That's going to take him down to 27. Yeah. It looks like maybe a Falco could be on the Sinister Shadow Games to try to prevent the attack. But he's going to book him in the Collapse Serpent. Attacks for a Squall Miner with 18. So that'll put him down to 27. And the Goyo will game if it hits home. I assume it's not going to hit home. And there it is. The compulsory evacuation device sends it back. Obviously not using the Book of Mood on that Goyo because he wants to use the compulsory to get rid of it completely. And not having to deal with it later on. So Matt's turn now. His back is against the wall. He's at 2,700 points as opposed to Eric, who's still at full 8,000. And
yeah, Matt's in a very tricky situation here.
Yeah, well, the majority of his back rows have been whittled down. And he's had to use them up. And
his resources are gone. That's a kind of a hard board to get rid of.
Oh yeah, and we don't know what that Sentinel's for second. So here comes the mathematician, Matt himself. He's going to activate the effect. So he dumps the Felice.
Lag.
Alright, so Felice hit the graveyard with the mathematician's effect, but Vanity's Emptiness on Eric's side pops up on the activation of Felice's effect.
Good.
Sorry, their stream went a little haywire there for a second. I'm sorry. But while the stream is gone, what happened was Matt summoned the mathematician, tried to summon Felice.
Oh my god, he has more macro.
Eric chained Vanity's Emptiness, so then he decided to ram mathematicians.
And
now Matt
set 5.
He has 4 back rows set
5.
now. No, he has 5
oh,
now.
yeah, 5 now.
Set 4.
He said 4. Yep.
So on Eric's turn, he's going to flip out that Shadow Beast. So now he's trying to figure out what is he going to discard.
Ooh.
He already has he hasn't discarded yet for Shadow Beast. We still see the mathematician on the top of the graveyard there. So Eric's still trying to figure out what does he want to discard.
I think the stream is up right now. So after some quick thinking,
seems to get a little fumbling with our connection. We're sorry about that, by the way. If, what happened here? Eric just flipped a Shadow Beast, drew 2, and then discarded the Collapse Serpent. Sorry, the Wyvern Buster, and now he's special in the Collapse Serpent. Or sorry, flipped some of the Collapse Serpent that he had set.
we're offline. He's going to attack.
Sorry for the technical difficulties, everybody. We're doing everything we can to try to get it back up and running and try to get it smooth again. So while the break, during that little pause there...
We're offline. We're not even streaming.
Shadow Beast attacking into a Shadow Core.
Shadow Core is pretty big. It's 1950 defense, right?
It is a very beefy defender, yes, with 1950.
So he... Oh, Shadow...
Shadow Games is coming up.
could send a Falco. Oh shit.
Where did that?
Huh. Wow. Moral Tech came out.
So Sims Shadow Games for Dragon to pop his own Moral Tech, so he could pop his Shadal Beast. Very clever. A nice way to be able to stop that.
Oh, he has the Vanity's emptiness.
Vanity's empty.
Game over, man.
He's not giving him any room now.
No breathing room.
So Eric's going to set 2 and end his turn. And what seemed like an onslaught, and now it's not the case to be. Matt Vanity was going to attack now.
Oh, Eric has a response.
But he has a response, and there's the
compulsory
evacuation device targeting the artifact Moral Tech, and it will go back to his hand.
It looks like his monsters can't get over the core unless he tributes for a beast.
Yeah, it's 1950 is very difficult to get over in the mirror match right now. Seeing how Dragon is only 19, and that's
or he could
a normal summonable monster.
He could Dragon it. It's still considered a trap.
Yes, he can Dragon it. That's his. But if you do that, you feed a Shadal fusion. But neither player's played it so far.
Neither player has it in the grave.
Neither player has it in the grave.
So the Shadow Core would just go away. Or it doesn't let you put any Shadow card in your hand.
Except itself.
No, but like he can put like a beast back in his hand, right, or something. I don't know.
I believe it's a spell and trap.
Is it spell and trap?
I believe so.
Oh, it's Hound. I'm thinking that does that. Never mind. Yep, it's spell trap.
So there's spell trap. So he tributes the core for a set monster. Oh my! Here comes Blackluster Soldier. Wow. Banish the Squalmata. And he's going to open it up to Eric, who now has to stare down Blackluster Soldier.
Wow. That's an interesting upset.
I apologize, everybody, for the technical difficulties that we've been having throughout this duel.
Yes, the video feedback is... We're all good, though.
We are back online now.
We're back online.
It won't happen again.
Many things have changed.
But right now we got a menacing field here for Eric Dalton as he's staring down the Blackluster Soldier. While he's still ahead in life points at 8,000 to Matt's 2,700, I believe. But this is still not a good situation right now for Eric. Now he does have another Wyvern Buster, I believe, in his hand. I think he has a level 4 monster. If he does have an arc.
Oh, he's struggling.
And clearly stymied right now. Eric's just trying to regroup here.
He knows that if he uses his resource to like a Castel to get rid of that, it'll just get run over next turn. But if he doesn't deal with that, BLS is just going to win the game for him. It's really, really tough.
Especially with that Shadal Beast set.
Yeah. And you wouldn't want to X sets on, because then you would just give him that draw.
I mean, what he could do is he could send the Collapse Serpent to attack that beast, because it is 18 attack over 17 defender, and then try to go to the Collapse Serpent and then arc him after. That's one plan he could do. But the problem with that is it leaves him open for a free Shadal fusion on Matt Van Heel's.
Yes.
Unless he has like a Book of Moon or something.
Oh, he has the Eclipse Wyvern.
So he is indeed going to banish for
a Wyvern Buster.
So that's indeed what he's going to do. Clearly unhappy that he's going to have to make this play. That it almost seems like he has no choice in that. But I think I saw a Book of Moon in his hand. He has a Book of Moon, so if his opponent does have a Shadal
he has a 101 in his extra deck.
If he doesn't have a Shadal fusion in his hand, he can at least play that Book of Moon. Possibly.
Bubble Chain.
Bubble Chain. That's an interesting one. So now he's going to have to be Bubble Chain. Send the Wyvern Buster to the graveyard. And it looks like he's going to dump. He's going to send one from the deck to the graveyard. I think so. He's just making a decision right now. We can't clearly see that card at the moment in time. And it's a Hedgehog. You gotta wonder what's going through the head of him right now. If he's gonna send a Hedgehog, could he possibly have Shadow
He
Fusion.
could have a Shadow Fusion in his hand.
He very well have it.
And he's searching for something.
But what does he want now? Now we got to figure out
What's in his hand.
what's in his hand. I thought I saw.
So it could be a Shadow Fusion
So you got a Shadow Dragon.
Dragon.
Right.
Oh, he had
the
this
set is a Shadow
Fusion.
So there goes an Eclipse Wyvern.
And a Dragon.
Dragon.
So we have 3 chain links and a potential for the chain.
Wow. Eclipse
Wow.
Wyvern.
So the Lance
It's a Forbidden Lance, though.
puts the level chain down to 1,000.
Yeah. So you chose the. It was hard for him to do the Lava chain because that way the Lava chain cannot attack over the beast.
So send Beast.
Which is a smart move on his part. Because Construct, even with its attack down, can still use the effect to take out BLS. So it's a smart move on Vanity Human's part to be able to chain that.
Actually, the Wyvern is mandatory. It has to be chain link 1.
He is mandatory.
Yes.
He does have to do that. So he's going to banish what I presume is Dark Arm Dragon. We can't see that card, but we're going to presume it's Dark Arm Dragon. Let's go check our deck lists here to reference it. And yes, it is a Dark Arm Dragon. It's the only card that legal in this deck that he can banish with Eclipse Wyvern.
So he draws a card for Beast.
Beast.
And
It looks like the Shadowed Beast set is probably safe. And, yeah, and then the BLS is going to have him kick out. Does he have a back row? He does have a back row. He has 2 back rows. But he's not happy right now. I don't know if he's bluffing or not, but we'll see. So, Eric Dalton.
he has a breakthrough skill. He's not sure if he wants to play it.
This is indeed a difficult choice right now for Eric Dalton.
He might have to.
Wincing and clearly unhappy about his decision.
He knows that he's gonna draw 2 and then discard something and then just get more pluses.
Yeah,
and
it's
stuff.
the gamble. Does he have a dragon?
Yeah, we're gonna see. We're probably gonna see another construct
He's gonna
here.
let it go.
Oy.
Could this haunt him or not? We're gonna have to see.
Well, if he lets it go through and he makes a construct on his side, he's already used Lance, so he could break through skill the construct, and then his construct will kill it.
It's true. He can do that, but he can also do it if he has a lance.
He has a Lance.
If he has a lance, then both will still die.
So Lance at 2 is being seen in a lot of the Shadow games now. Or sorry, in the Shadow.
But he runs triple lance if I recall.
Triple Lance. Yep.
And he does.
Much like how. What do we have here?
And dump the hedgehog. Card inside, we just didn't catch. So Matt Vanderheuvel. Now the tables have turned on him. This has been a back and forth game, friends. Back and forth. Like I said, Shadol's is a huge chess match game in which you've got to be able to manipulate your opponent, go back and forth on him.
Yeah, there's no way that Dark Arm's gonna get played. I think he just banished it so that you can like clean the deck out.
Oh, and there it is. It was a solemn warning. On the
Solemn warning.
Ooh. So indeed, he did have something to stop that Shadow Fusion. I don't know if he drew it or if he already had it in his hand. But nevertheless, he was able to stop a Shadow Fusion. Now Matt has to go back to the drawing board and think, again, what can I do to get over this?
Yep.
Because he's going to
Falco. Ooh. Yeah,
So,
he may have a response.
Dalton.
It's probably the Book of Moon,
I
right?
think it could very well be that Book of Moon. Is that Book of Moon
On the
Shadow
beast. Ooh.
And like I said, folks, it was the Book of Moon, as I said before.
Yep.
It wasn't in his hand.
I think he was gonna go into Arcanite.
Either Arcanite Magician
Or Black Rose.
Or Black Rose. But if he went Arcanite Magician, then he'd be left open for Shadow Fusion. So I think
true.
Black Rose probably would have been a better bet. But
Yep.
nonetheless, he's...
Since Eric would have no cards in hand.
Exactly. But nonetheless, his play has been stopped.
And Eric is almost on the play.
And now Matt is reeling a little bit with his play stopped. As he sets another back row.
Lava
Implying that
Chain.
he's
Lava
done with his
Chain
turn.
is scary.
And yes, he is done with his turn.
Ooh, looks like he drew. I think he drew a shadow. All right.
And he left Lava Chain open to activate that effect again.
Brutal.
It is. He has another dragon he can pop. There's many options that Eric Dalton can do right now when you leave that Lava Chain open. For Shadolls, there's many different things you can do with that card.
Level Chain can, in the stream right here, AVP saying that you can send Shadow Core and then get fusion from your grave to your hand.
It's not sent. It's sent as a cost though.
But I think it's core whenever it's sent. You could check it out.
Check it out.
I think.
It's gonna be. We'll see. Yeah, it's okay. By a card effects. No.
By a card effect?
By a card effect.
So, okay. Yep. I figured the chop would be different than the monsters.
No.
No.
Uh-oh. Light and dark. Oh no! He topped the Blackluster Soldier! And now Eclipse Wyvern's gonna get back that Dark Iron Dragon. He probably has way too many darks now for that to be effective, but nevertheless, we have a Blackluster Soldier attacks the Falco. And he has to take that damage of 2400. Oh no.
Oh, the BOS. Yeah, Matt's gonna concede the duel.
Matt's reeling
so
in. He's done here. Wow.
We're going into a game 2.
Blackluster Soldier off the top, and Eric Dalton takes game 1.
That would have been cool if he had the required darks for Dark Arm too. That would have fucking
so late in the game though, he just couldn't do it. But
no.
Wow.
Yeah.
Blackluster Soldier off the top, and Eric.
So let's check out the side options.
Takes a well-fought game 1. So
I wish my side deck was extra deck cards.
Let's see. Well, let's see what he's got.
Ooh, we got Flying Sea. That's for Burning Abyss. Malevolent Attack. We got 2 Defusion on this set, which might.
Defusions. We gotta be set for this matchup.
Soul Release is dirty.
Well, we can see that Eric Dalton's probably gonna side in 2 Defusion. Or he has listed in the side deck.
He said X Mind Control. He's
definitely gonna side into Mind Control. Absolutely, you definitely side in Mind Control in the mirror match. It's a beautiful card in the mirror match. Not Vanity Evil. He has 3 Trap Stun and 3 Mystical Space Typhoon registered in the side deck.
Trap Stun has definitely been a key combo card in this.
It'll be interesting to see what volume of the Typhoon and Trap Stun he makes side into this matchup. He's also got the Mind Control. He even has 2 Kaius. Just 2 Kaius. There's no Stormfront. No Stormfront. He's just stripping 2 Kaius. That's it.
It's definitely a card you would play in Burning Abyss because of the tribute fodder and stuff. Yeah, the Monarch Stormforth is a good card, but it's not main in this matchup.
No, not in this case. It's actually not bad to use the mirror, but in this case, he doesn't have it. But Kaius is still enough to be able to disrupt any Shadal player. Being able to remove a Shadal on the field and take the 1,000 damage and probably take another 24.
So Eric is 1 up on Matt, and
here we go, game 2.
Matt is on the play, setting 2.
He's going to set 2 back
face
rows.
down back rows
And a monster.
So we're probably going to see a Shadow Monster. Eric draws return and copies his play. And we're going to see that Shadow Games.
Always a devious play to make.
Watch that be as like a Squamata set.
It's always a devious play.
Everyone knows the player on the left is a scrub. Look at that. Sets 1 monster, 2 backers.
So Beast and
it was
Falco.
A Falco. Wow. So he's doing the Beast Falco combo. So he's going to draw him over the Beast, and then he'll special summon that Beast in the end phase from Falco's effect.
Woohoo!
And then he's going to probably flip that Beast when it comes time for his turn.
He flipped the bird.
What is he going to discard too? Possibly a dragon? A dragon would be nice to discard.
Draws return. Alright. All the pluses.
So he is going to flip
He's
that
going to
Beast.
flip the Beast, and it's okay. Wow. So many cards.
Squamata Dragons, probably.
Yep.
One of the best things to
well,
discard.
So he's a Hedgehog.
Alright. But he also can do a level 7 Synchro for an Arcanite or Black Rose, so let's see where
Black
this
Rose
takes
would probably be okay. Because again, if you make Arcanite, they can break through skill. It's true.
Set, and his monster's probably also Shadow.
Well, yeah, we know that it's
Might not be the greatest.
we know that it's a Shadow Mirror match because this is game 2.
So Squamata.
So he knows what he's playing against. Yeah, I think Black Rose would probably be better.
So you're obviously the Squamata. So we obviously going to have to see a follow-up play here, or else it could spell trouble. So let's see what Matt has up in his sleeve.
Just have the Tobical Wisdom for the Arcanine.
Oh, he is going to synchro summon.
Yes, sir. Let's see what we get. Oh, it is an
Oh,
Arcanite.
it is the Arcanite Magician.
Okay.
Because he does have one back row. So
See if Eric has a response to
So-
that. Yeah.
Oh, there's the Sinister Shadow Games.
Upon the successful special summon.
And activating
So it will get its 2 counters.
No, he's activated in response to activating the effect of Arcanite Magician to pop.
Did he point?
Yep,
Like,
he did.
Okay.
He did indeed.
Cool.
So it looks like a Squamana?
A wyvern.
Well, you-
No, you can't. It's
You
a
cannot
wyvern.
flip that Eclipse Wyvern.
No, you can't. Go.
cannot
Yeah,
flip that
can't.
Eclipse
No.
Oh, he accidentally revealed that Eclipse
Dude,
Wyvern.
if you can flip any monster, Magician of Faith would be broke.
Could not. No, they'd at least balance
My
it.
super
Just
ones
limited
would go
edition
up to like
monsters.
$80 if you can do that. Oh my god, that'd be stupid.
So
Yeah.
it looks like he said a Squamata. It looks like from this view.
Yep.
And that's indeed what he did. And he's going to dump the beast, so he's going to draw a card off it.
Still, yeah. He replaced his trap card with the card in his hand, and he's gonna pop the other one.
Pop the other one, which we couldn't
So,
see what it was, and
We're not sure what
too
it is.
fast to tell, unfortunately.
But it didn't matter because it wasn't chainable. Arcanite
Regardless
takes
of what it
2
was,
out.
He was able to pop it freely,
So now Matt has to avoid a shadow. He just doesn't know which one it is.
unless he has an answer. Like we said, Vanity's Emptiness is
There's only
a
3.
very powerful card. Still in his main phase 1, and he just went to Arcanite Magician, popped both his back row, one of them being a Sinister Shadow, which he drew with a Shadal Beast.
Played Dark Core Banish.
Contemplating what he can do now.
Well, Matt drew a lot off that combo, so
He did.
he
And a
knows.
tribute. Oh, there's
Oh, the Gaius!
Ooh, there goes the Eclipse
And there
Wyvern.
goes 24.
There will be no Dark Arm Dragon for you, Eric Dalton.
Nope.
At least not off.
And he sets
the Eclipse
4.
Wyvern. And it sets 4.
And he passes. Am I still low?
No, don't mind me.
Sure.
I just want to try something.
Sure.
So a Caius and 4 back row now.
And with 1 or 2 in hand. I think 1.
And the ball's now in the court of Eric Dalton.
Wow. He's got 7 cards to his like 5.
So-
summons the
The Wyvern Buster
Wyvern Buster.
coming out to play now in defense mode. And obviously have to take that defensive stance. You know, even that mode of where that dragon is can
That
dictate
Pokemon-
what you
that
have.
Pokemon is dead. Can't do much with that.
You know, if he... You know, it
Yeah.
looks like a Super Palm Magician, a book in hand is what's set. So he sets 2. Looks like he's ending. See, that position of the Wyvern Buster really dictates the kind of play that Eric is going to make. And if he puts it in defensive mode, obviously a whole lot to be able to get around that Caius. But he puts in attack mode, though. He's implying that he does have something to get over that turn. But being in defense mode, he's just going to play it safe for now and hope that Matt doesn't have anything for him in this end phase.
I think Matt wanted to play something on the end.
It's looking like he does, but we're going to have to see. It's still the end phase, and he's going to activate the Sinister Shadow Games.
The second copy.
That is the second one. It looks like he's going to dump that dragon. No, he dumped Falco.
Falco.
Activate Falco. Could we see a level 8 here? And
Well,
does he
if
have
it
a
is
level?
a super poly, that's a free construct.
He doesn't actually have a level 8.
Oh my god, he
Synchro
has
Legend. Oh, Sanctum in the end phase as well.
No, super poly for. Well,
Oh,
he could still super poly if he wanted to.
Oh,
He's gonna use his own. Card.
no, he can't. Super Poly because he said it.
No, but
If
he
he
can,
said-
he can super poly his field.
Yes, he can. No, he can't because there's no Shadal.
Well, if next turn he could flip it
Yes.
up, and then
If he has one, yes.
he's gonna get the serpent. Yep.
So we're going to have to see what happens.
All right.
Interesting turn of events. It looks like he wants to try to go for the kill.
He doesn't even need to flip the Falco. He
Yep.
could just attack.
Even though it's only 45 on board and he's only taken 24 off him.
I think it would be like a greedy play to
Yep.
Falco and try to do stuff.
Does he have a sense of that super polymerization set?
We'll see. It all comes down to see if he flips it out. He only has a hedgehog and beast and dragon. Or what is that?
Oh, it was a Falco.
Falco.
No, and that's not a Falco.
No.
He special summoned the Falco already, so we
Yeah.
can't see that card right now. And,
YOCC, why you there?
and Matt is trying to run some numbers through his head.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
So we will flip that Falco.
Okay, so this is where Super Poly gets interesting.
So, is that summon successful? Most likely is. Because Eric Dalton's going to want that Falco up and running so he can activate that super polymerization.
He only has like 3 cards in hand. So we gotta make sure it makes it count.
Oh, that's more than enough for super polymerization.
Yeah,
So,
but it all depends.
yep, it absolutely all depends. So he's going to play it
There
now.
is.
And he discards the Collapse Serpent. And he does it now, of all things.
Yep.
So
And he's gonna get the beast
he will
face down.
special summon the Beast. But now he is like, here comes the Construct.
Effect activates, and let's see if Matt has a response to that. No? No breakthrough skill?
Oh, just going to let it go.
Just gonna let it go. I'd probably get Beast and draw a card. Replace the card you discarded with Super Poly.
He could very well.
That's true.
There's several options he can take with this right now. Dump whatever Shadal monster to gain advantage, or he can dump a Shadal fusion in case he does have that construct.
No one runs Crimson Blader anymore.
So looks like he made his dump, and it looks like it is a Shadal Beast, and that it is. Still in the main phase now.
So it looks like he sends the Beast to draw. Yep.
Yep, he did.
Gets his 3rd card back.
Now Vanden Heuvel slightly stymied. He knows he's got to go to a bigger monster, or he might have a lance. Who knew he could have a
He
lance
could
set,
have a lance.
and that would be enough for Caius to take down the
Or
construct.
a Sanctum. Oh no, he wouldn't want to play Sanctum.
But he wouldn't want to play Sanctum this turn. He's one to build. Oh, he's got his own! Oh my!
Oh my god.
Oh my! He's got his own super polymerization,
Wow, that was unprecedented.
and that is gonna cause massive problems for Eric Dalton. Wow! A super polymerization from Matt Vanden Heuvel after he gets hit with one. Amazing!
Oh, lols.
And now he is in a position to just tear him down. He's down at 56.
And then
He's taking 18 and 24, 42.
And the 2800. That mind control isn't going to do anything.
1400?
Oh, wait, what does he have?
But he's a Book of Moon to stop it.
Yeah.
There it is. But he's now stuck at 1400 life
Matt
points.
sets one.
And he left the construct face. It put the construct face down. So he can't shoot off fusion. Oh, and there's a Dark Arm Dragon. Wow.
Yeah, just don't have to worry about Super Poly anymore.
Wow. I'm surprised he decided to Book of Moon the construct instead of the Caius, because if he left the construct out, he could have had a chance for Shadal fusion.
Yes.
But that's not the case here. So, wow, he's got a couple decisions to make. He's got 2 back row, set construct, and he's probably have to blow the 2 construct, and the 2 back. No, he's going to opt to destroy the Caius. Which that's strange.
What is Matt's life at?
Matt's life is still at 8,000 fully,
8,000.
and now he's going to take out the construct.
Yeah, contract's going to get.
There
back
is a
to
Shadal fusion in there that was
Yes.
stopped by Solemn Warning.
Matt has one. Eric doesn't have any. He hasn't seen any of his copies.
Eric Dalton reeling again, unhappy with what he has to do.
He's just going to attack
So
over.
he's going to have to strike for
He has to
1,000.
attack over. He's not going to let it get its effect.
Strike 1,000 over it, and
he
he's
got
going to have to Book of Moon.
His
Uh-oh.
own copy. Yeah, that sucks.
Whatever Eric has, Matt has it too.
He has a Phoenix, Wing Blast, and another trap card. And
He
mind
who
control.
laughs
He's gonna
best.
set all 3. Yeah,
It looks
bluff
like
the mind control.
Matt Vanden Heuvel was laughing
And he
last right
has
now. Oh, there's the
core.
Shadal core. So he's getting ready to set up. Oh,
He
Okay.
can't respond to that.
yeah, you shouldn't have a response to that.
Did he set his discard outlet for Wing Blast?
Yes. Should have kept the mind control in hand.
So he's gonna make a summon here. It looks like Shadal Dragon.
Oh, Eric misplayed.
Looks like he's just gonna summon and swing for game because he's
Yeah,
at
Wing Blast is
very
good.
low life points. Shadal core attacks. Checking it one more time. It's probably got enough attack to swing it over. Yes, it does. Because that was 1,000 attack to beat over the Dark Arm Dragon. 18. He has to play Sinister Shadow Games because he has to take this hit. He's probably have to get the Falco because he needs to defend himself, and that's exactly what he's going to have to do. But he still takes that hit. Can he stop that attack, however? Yeah, he can't. And that is game
That's
2
game
with Matt
2.
Vandenheuvel.
Yeah, after consecutive super polys
And consecutive Book of Moons.
and consecutive Book of Moons, all the one-ups.
Ooh. And Matt Vandenheuvel says, I won for a reason. I'm good. And I'm not going to go down lightly. And that's what happened here. He evened up the score. We're going to game 3, folks.
Didn't see any of those defusions in there.
No, we didn't see a whole lot of side deck.
What is
cards in
he
here.
having in here?
So, judging from here, the relevant ones, he has a Shadal. He does have one Shadal Dragon sided. We did see a Caius in there. So one Caius made its way. We didn't see any mind control from either player. I doubt Chain Disappearance are going to make their appearance. We didn't see any Typhoon or Traps done from the way of Matt Vandenheuvel.
Eric is very aggressive with monsters, and Matt is just defensive with his back rows, and he's using that to his advantage because he can just get a big guy on board and protect it.
Yeah, he's playing very passive, but when he gets that shot to take you down, that's what he's doing. He's taking it.
Yeah, they're doing pretty good. 1-1.
1-1. Very intense.
So good.
He's got Shadal mirror matches. They're very tricky. Who can play it better? Who can get the cards? All right, here we go. Game 3 of round 4 in our Yu-Gi-Oh! Open Cash Championships. Eric Dalton versus Matt Vandenheuvel. Eric representing Skyfox Games in Oshawa, Ontario, while Matt Vandenheuvel representing Teddy and me from Brampton, Ontario.
Yes, sir.
So Eric's going to set with 3 back row and ends. Matt Vandenheuvel's going to open up with a Shadal Dragon. And he's going to take that 19, putting him down to 61. It sets 2 back row, and he's going to end.
Games.
There's the Sinister Shadow Games from Eric.
Yep.
Dumps the Squamata. Squamata activates. Dumps the Falco. So Falco's going to be special summoned by its own effects. And that's how the field's going to be when Eric starts his turn.
Draw for turn.
Here it goes.
See what he has. Ooh.
We can't really tell what he has in his hand right now. I think 2 spells and a monster, but we can't be sure of that. So he flips the Falco. He's going to target the Squamata. He lets it go.
And that is successful.
There's so much baiting and fishing involved in this Shadal mirror. You got to play every card slowly, turn by turn, card by card, to see what your opponent has to get a feel for it, so you can make the right precise move. And this is what Eric's trying to do right now.
That dragon is pretty big too. 19.
Neither of these guys are slouches in any form. So it's a huge battle of wits here. Not just the cards, but even the wits between these 2 duelists.
Let's see.
Both underrated yet highly talented players here.
He looks like he has a lance, or is that a shadow fusion? Can't tell. It's a foil spell.
Checking his extra deck, there could possibly be a Shadal fusion coming. Or even a synchro, because there's a Falco face up. So he could go either way with this.
It looks like he has mind control. So let's see, what does he have? Play some Yu-Gi-Oh!
Could he make a tribute summon of himself?
Yes.
It looks like that's exactly what's happening here.
He's going to tribute for a Caius?
A Caius, or maybe even a set Shadal Beast. You never know.
Shadal Beast.
I'm just kind of fiddling with his cards here, just figuring out which move do I want to do. What are those blasted back rows that's preventing me from going off on you?
Yeah, it looks like he has a beast.
Looks like it. He's been fiddling with that card for quite some time, but there's that Shadal fusion. And he's letting it go, so he's going to send the Squamata, and what looks to be a dragon? Looks to be a dragon.
Shadal fusion. And
No, it was
A Moral Tech, I think.
I can't make out what.
Or no,
card
no,
that
not a
was.
Moral Tech. Maybe
Or maybe it's a Felice, or it could be a Felice.
some sort of light creature. Who
Yeah,
knows?
we can't tell
Let's
right
see,
now.
what does he
It's
have
way
in
too
here?
far. But he does run Felice.
He has one Felice.
So he does summon Construct, and he's going to dump the Hedgehog. Hedgehog's going to activate, and that's going to get him a Shadal to his hand.
His only lights are Eclipse Wyvern, the 3 White Dragon, and 1 Felice. So it was probably a Felice. So yeah.
You don't like drawing that dead Felice, but at least you still can make use of it if you draw it.
Sending Dragon.
No, he sent Hedgehog to the grave, and he's going to get the dragon.
He's going to get the dragon to hand.
So, implying, does he have another discard outlet? Oh, he sent a beast to the grave already.
Beast to draw. Yeah.
So from the Shadal fusion.
Yep.
Or maybe not. Or maybe it was dumped. No,
Oh, he
it
has
was,
Super Poly.
no, it was dumped by a Construct or Squamata, one of the two, to get a beast. So he dumped a beast and a Hedgehog.
Oh my god, he has Super Poly.
He could even go to Leo. Oh, he's tribute summoning for a beast.
He should be summoning for a beast.
Okay.
And
So-
Construct is going to attempt to attack it.
To avoid the Forbidden Lance.
Wow.
So this will be 800 if it scores. Sorry, 900, I'm sorry.
Yep.
900 if it hits home. Odds are it's going to be that way, but he could play
Yeah.
his Sanctum to get to Moral Tech it out. Matt
Matt may not have a response to that.
Matt pondering if he wants to let that go or not. It looks like he has a response, but let's see if he actually wants to use it. It's a super polymerization.
Poly. They both have
Goodbye.
their again. Wow.
Luckily for
So
Eric, though,
he's gonna get his Shadow Fusion and the draw off the beast since he normal
Luckily.
summoned it.
at the cost of seeing a
I think he
Shadal
already used beast that
fusion.
turn though.
And he's going to dump a Shadal
Wow.
fusion with Construct, so that way if he gets it off the field, he's getting that Shadal fusion back.
Yeah, he's already normal summoned, so he's kind of out of options.
That is the power of one, my friends.
Wow.
Super polymerization. Putting in work.
Still. We talked about that card this morning.
Oh,
He's already.
he's already activated Shadal fusion, so he can't play that second one that he thought he could. Matt telling him that he can't do that. You already played it.
The best option is for Eric is to set the Super Poly to something else, perhaps.
He does have a super polymerization. Oh, but he's going to play it right now. Oh, a taste of his own medicine now.
Dragon's gonna pop though.
So here comes his own Construct. So he's going to get back Shadal fusion and the dragon. What does he pop? He pops a Solemn Warning. Ooh. Costly. So now he's got to figure out what he's going to dump with the Construct.
Has he used Falco yet?
I don't know if he's used Falco yet. He's flipped it up.
We have 42 viewers. Someone was looking for you on here. Dan Connell's with us.
Dan Connell,
Underworld.
6667 here joining us today.
Stealing the microphone right here.
So there he is.
All right, where's the actual comments?
They're on the.
Oh, comments. I love comments.
All right.
Who actually wants to ask a question? Are they still actually playing?
Yes.
Does this game actually matter?
Game 3. Yeah.
All right, this is Matt Van Hoovel on the left-hand side. We call him Spock. He shows no emotion. The other guy, I think he won something or other. His name is Eric, apparently.
Eric
I think he
Eric
actually topped
Clapton.
something. I think he topped
regional.
YCS.
YCS Toronto.
Yeah, he's topped YCS Toronto. Congratulations, Eric. I hope you can hear me. He can't hear me at all.
No.
I had one for the commenters, too. Nobody asked you, Team GTA. Jesus Christ. I just want to see his face right now.
Kenneth.
Can you see me? Kenneth, wave. Gay. Gay. Kenneth. There he is. All right. Hi, Kenneth.
Yes.
All right. Then we could see. Oh yeah. Wait. Are we responding to stuff?
I think a Shadow Fusion got played and Vanity's got activated.
Vanity's got activated in response.
Oh, somebody's
Oh
getting
my
Kaius.
God.
Caius on the
This
face
is
down.
happening.
Which is going to banish it, so Vanity's is going to stay on the field.
He still takes 1,000 though.
In
As a
your
dart.
face.
Yeah.
What?
And 24.
What do you want? Oh God. Just
And he's
throw
gonna-
it back onto the damn stand.
Oh, there you go. He hands the handshake. It's all over. Matt Van.
Oh, there we go.
Wins.
That game is over. Matt Van Heuvel was able to take the win over Eric Dalton. in the Shadal mirror match.
Look, this is all the emotion he's going to show right here. Look, he's very, very happy.